everyone. It's Tracey from Mindless Crafting, and Bill is downstairs making me some coffee. How are y'all doing today on this Tuesday? Let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. We got a lot going on this week. Your Stamp of the Month Club stamps are going out, and you're going to love it. We also have the release on Thursday, or the reveal, I should say. We have the reveal for the Stamp of the Month Club, but I'll keep mentioning it because I know many of you are just getting here. Hey, Marcia Gaten, how are you? Donna Satterley, how are you doing? Let me just adjust my camera here. It's a nice, bright, sunny day today. Hey, family. Bill is making me a cup of coffee right now, but I'm going to get started in a moment. I did print off some stuff, but I wanted to show y'all some of my makes. I got the chance to just quietly come in the craft room. I feel like I haven't really been in the craft room like I really wanted to. So I took a quiet moment, like a good 2 hours, and I just took some scraps, took some stamps, and just did a little bit here and there. So I'll show you that in a moment. Took some happy mail, made some stuff. Yeah, but on Thursday, we're going to be doing the reveal for the Stamp of the Month Club. We've got shipments going out today. So over 100 stamps going out today for Stamp of the Month Club. And that's what we're working on. And then, of course, on Friday, y'all keep Bill in your prayers. We're going to, he's going in for a procedure. Hopefully, they'll release him on the same day. If not, I will keep y'all posted. Do you love chai tea? I love the taste of it. I do. I actually had I had ginger tea with lemon and honey, and I used the powdered ginger. I have this powdered ginger that's really good. Like if I feel like ginger is just good for you anyway, but I usually have that if I feel like I'm coming down with something. Over the weekend, I felt like I was coming down with something, and then that ginger tea just kind of reversed it. Yes, let's see who else is here. Someone got hit with wait a minute, someone got hit with a tree branch. I hope you're okay. Ava Lee, I hope you're okay. But guess what, y'all? We reached our 7-year anniversary in business. 7 years, okay? We reached our 7-year anniversary. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you, Lord, and thank you for such wonderful, wonderful and supportive community, and so many of you who continue to support us. If I was to say, has it been easy? No. Was it worth it? Yes. So let's see. Thank you, Deb Couture. Thank you. Y'all are so amazing, okay? I could tell you we've made mistakes along the way in the 7 years that we've been in business. What do you do? You learn from your mistakes. We weathered the storm of a pandemic. When many businesses went out of business, we were still here in business plugging away, you know? So thank y'all so much. We really appreciate it. If you didn't know, we actually have a sale going on. Buy 2 digitals and get 1 free. So if you want to load up on your digitals, this is a great way to load up on your digitals. So we got a sale going on. We're going to have another one towards the end of the week going on. So yeah, and of course Bill has entered the room.
I have done so.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. Appreciate it.
Rebecca.
M. Sims, thank you. We 7 years, 7 years. They say if you can make it past the 2 year mark, that you're good. So we made it to 7 years, okay? Just taking it year by year. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you so much. Everybody saying congratulations on 7 years, babe.
7 whole years.
The red dress your younger daughter wore was beautiful. Yeah, it looks red in the but it's actually a deep burgundy like color. It's like a burgundy
Like a
like color.
wine.
Yeah, like a burgundy wine, but it did look in the pictures it looks red. She did look gorgeous. Thank you, Marcia. She actually was on a went for a, what do you call it? Not a casting call. I guess it's a casting call for modeling. It's for modeling. She had that going on yesterday. So she continues to Ariel continues to just reinvent herself. She's just fearless. She's a go-getter, and she creates her own opportunities. Let's see what y'all are saying. Marcia said, looks like you all had a blast at the wedding. And I have so many more pictures. I stopped sharing the pictures, but I have so many more pictures because we've been busy, but I have so many more pictures. Donna, you said you have no sound at all? Make sure that the video is not muted. Sometimes if your device can be on, but
Does anyone else have sound?
Your video might not be unmuted. Sometimes the video is muted even though you have the sound on your device.
You may have to refresh the device.
Depending on what you're looking for.
Worst case scenario, worst case is you have to restart the device.
It was such a beautiful wedding, very magical. Oh my goodness, Linda. I couldn't even have put into words, Bonnie, how wonderful, how enjoyable, and how beautiful that wedding was. Even when I think about it now, I cry. I look at the pictures and I'm just like, my goodness. And Chelsea and Manny, I remember Manny the next morning, he was like, did you enjoy yourself? He's asking us if we enjoyed ourselves. We had a great time. The atmosphere, and it's the people. So, 200 seemed like a lot of people, but it actually wasn't. Like there was so much love in the room. To have like a whole bunch of people, right, in a room that love each other.
All right, Donna.
That just absolutely love each other. And the people who are in that room love those. The people that are in that room love those people. So, it was just an amazing thing. So imagine like us, if we all got together in one room. Could you imagine the love and the joy and the happiness and the tears? Think of it like that. Yes, think of it like that.
Wanda Rose says, how's your friend who was in the car accident with her son?
She's actually still in the trauma. I think it's the trauma wing at Grady Hospital. She's still there. Many of you have offered to send cards. Actually, going to do a post office run today. Offered to send cards to our friend Irene. She was on the way back from the wedding when there was a high-speed chase, and her and her son got caught up in that high-speed chase. Just being, on their way home. So her 20-year-old son, keep him in your prayers as well. But I've been getting updates from her sister. So they're trying to manage her pain, and she is definitely going to need physical therapy. Yeah. But we did get to speak to her, and she, as groggy as she was, she's just a very happy-go-lucky person, right? As groggy as she was, she says to me, Tracey, I enjoyed myself at that wedding. I mean, she said, I totally was so happy to be a part of that, you know. So, hey, Tesha. So, yeah, all people are still talking about it. Friends and family are still talking. Let's see. So, what else? We got the release for the Stamp of the Month Club on Thursday. Y'all, we're in the November Stamp of the Month Club. So we started in with August, September, October, November. So we're 4 months in, y'all, to the Stamp of the Month Club with over 100 people in the club. I mean, absolutely amazing. So I want to thank y'all so much for doing that, like for sticking with us, for allowing us to work out the kinks when everything is not perfect.
Donna has sound.
Hi, Donna. Should I sing a song for you, Donna, since you have sound?
Welcome back.
So I'm tagging y'all. Let me show you what I had worked on while I was in the craft room.
Hi, Brady.
So you remember the frame freebies that came with your digitals? Okay. I used the frame and I created a card using some scraps. And I had these letters sitting to the side, but I didn't like the color that I colored. But now look at them. I love the color now. So this is what I worked on. And I used some of my Joy Brown butterflies. Some Joy Brown butterflies. So I love it. So this is just something I was working on using that frame. I had a couple more frames left. In case you're wondering what frames, the frames came.
Connie.
The frames, Bill, you remember what those frames came with?
No. With the cat and dogs and dogs and cats.
The frames came with the Cat-itude digi and the doggone cute digital. So I said, let me use some of my Happy Mail. Here's the other one. You see the frame there. And I said, let me do flowers. Sarah sent me some flowers in Happy Mail, so I used that. And yeah, I thought this was really cute, the way this came out. Look at that, y'all. So you don't have to have a whole lot of stuff. I always tell y'all, you don't have to have a whole lot of stuff to make something wonderful. And you're going to see that when I make these tags today, because y'all are going to be tagged. Okay, sometimes you might be going through a creative slump and you might not know what to do. Grab something to color with, grab some images, go back and get some of those digital images off your computer that's still sitting there and use them. You can create beautiful cards. Okay, so I didn't really put much in there. I used some of my little scraps. Right?
Yeah, 10 says, hey, one with a butterfly with antennas and one without.
Yep. And here is the Cat-itude, one of the Cat-itude images. I didn't get to finish it off last week, but I thought I would finish this off. And this is one of the frames that's in the this is one of the frames that's actually on the Buy Me a Coffee. It's in the coffee shop. It's free. So you can make this real small or very large. Let's see if I have one here. I've been cutting stuff up. So I was just seeing if I have. Let's see what I got here. Ooh. Let's see. But those little frames are just so cute, y'all. I must have used them all. I guess I used them all up. Oh, I used the framed on this one too. See, there's the frame. Oh, no, that's not the frame. I just stamped in the middle of it and it looks like a frame. But that is not the frame. But it looks like it, doesn't it? Okay, and...
Okay. Linda Huffman. Here, email me at mindlesscrafting.com and I'll send you another link.
Let's see. We got a lot of stuff. There's a lot of cards I've been making, so I'm going to have to go and get these sent out because we got a lot of people just going through things. Oh, and the neighbor. Remember, y'all, we were talking about the neighbor who lost his dog. We sure enough did go over there and we gave him he didn't answer his door, but we left the card somewhere where he can see it. So hopefully, I'm sure he got it by now. But we did go over that same last Thursday. We talked about our neighbor who lost. He has 2 dogs and we only saw him walking 1 dog. And so Bill stopped to ask him, and sure enough, the other dog had died. One of his dogs had died. So I got him I had one of the doggone cards that I made, and it was for him, right? It was for him, it was meant for him.
Brady, I'm doing pretty good.
So here's
I'm just quiet as Tracey talks about this.
I just used the punch for this. It was a butterfly punch, and just thought this would be really cute. And I put the yellow inside so that would stand out on the side. So I was in my craft room just creating. Now these are cards that you've already seen, but I wanted to show you that you can still make stuff.
Hold on, everybody. Let me just thank you, Bertha, for that comment. Bertha said, I hope you will for your procedure. Let me clarify. My procedure is actually this Friday.
Right. It wasn't last Friday.
It's this Friday coming up. So, but that's okay. I'll double up on the prayers.
Exactly.
That'll wrap me up in a hedge of protection. But thank you so much for asking.
Yeah, his surgery is on the 15th. Friday the 15th. So showing y'all all the makes. Look at what y'all can do just using what you have and using your stamps, okay? Using your stamps.
Kamina.
And if you have pre-ordered the you did a pre-order on the 2 of the stamps, actually. We're just waiting for them to finish up on the manufacturing of those. So the orders have gone in. We're just waiting for them to finish manufacturing. We didn't realize so many of you would pre-order that one. So those have gone in.
Thank you, Brady. Brady was saying he was wondering because he didn't hear me talking much, so he thought he would check and see.
Oh,
usually if Tracy's on a roll talking about like a particular thing, I try not to break in because it'll break. Don't be talking. Y'all heard her say Y'all heard her say that, right?
Right. As he breaks in, y'all know.
They heard you do it.
Yeah. So yeah. So we'll be out of pocket. We'll be out of pocket on Friday, but I'll make sure I update you on Bill's his outcome. Yep, so all of these cards, y'all, are going to go out to make someone happy. These are just cards over the last couple of weeks that were made. But look at this. Many people may not get, why is it that you like to sit and make cards? You don't have to give anyone a reason. It's just something that you love doing, right? Right? You pull your supplies in and you just get to making stuff, and it feels good. It feels like, and I know that when I make these cards, they're going to be going out to someone.
I would imagine the card makers, that's like asking the average person, why do you like breathing?
Right. So if you happen to get a random card,
something I like doing.
It wasn't by mistake. You got the card because it was meant for you. It was just meant for you. Sometimes I just find it in my heart to say, you know what? So now I've got a pile up. Usually these would be gone out already, but with the wedding and everything and getting past that, now I can start to like hone in and send some of my friends and crafty family some cards.
Everyone, a lot of people like your cards immensely.
Thank you. But you look, y'all have just descended on Dollar Tree too. Y'all descended on Dollar Tree, getting those butterflies. Getting those butterflies, okay? And I, of course,
at butterfly collectors.
At my Dollar Tree, I haven't seen any. So, but it is a new Dollar Tree. I may have to go to one of the older Dollar Trees because they're still setting up ours. But look at this, y'all.
Linda Huffman says, I'll be sending a card for your friend and the dog man this week.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much.
I just finished my last event for the year for my church ministry. It's been busy since August.
I know you have. Okay.
Don't think it's over, though. She says, but now I have to work on my Christmas orders.
Staying busy. Okay, Linda. So all of the cards, look at this. And these, don't forget, this was done with the Stamp of the Month Club.
Certainly, Brady.
And digitals, combination.
Brady says, my dad has a knee replacement surgery on the 21st of this month, so I'd appreciate prayers for him as he has that coming up.
Oh, wow.
And also pray for my family as my uncle passed away over the weekend.
Oh.
Prayers, Brady.
Give your mom a hug for us too, Brady. I love those daisy flowers too. Look, so look out.
I love that one.
Look at the resizing, right? So you're talking about just different ones, you know, with just resizing the flower. That's the beauty of the digital. Same flower, different sizes, cut in half. Look at that.
The digital sale's going on until Sunday midnight.
Yeah, so if you haven't gotten the newest one, which was the Doggone Cute digital and the Cat-itude, those are included in that sale. Just sitting and making a few things, just showing y'all all the stuff that was made. So these are going to go out now that we've got some normalcy and we're past the wedding. Now I can bless others with creating. Don't hold on to it and say, oh, this is too cute, I got to hold on to it. No, pass it along. Pass it on. Someone needs it. Someone needs it. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Peace and comfort coming your way, Brady. Y'all are so sweet. So just wanted to show y'all what was in the making. Wait till y'all see the new Stamp of the Month Club stamp. Oh my goodness. But I say that about all of them, don't I? I say that about all of them. But wait till y'all see it. But look at all the creativity. I'm creating something that never existed before that can only come through me, right? Or Bill, right? What are you creating? That's the beauty of you. Let's see, Tracey, I remember Kenny, but what was your friend's name that is, oh, that's Irene. Irene. And her son's name is Kennedy. There is something in you that can only come through you. There's something that you're meant to create before you leave this earth. There's someone that you need to inspire before you leave this earth. Because we may think that life is long and we have a whole lot of time, but you can do something today. What kind of dog did your neighbor have? I feel like it was a Dalmatian. What did you think it was, Bill? The dog, they're beautiful dogs. I'm thinking possibly the man down the street. What kind of dog was he? To me, they look like Dalmatians. Thank you, Linda Veal. Okay, so I'm tagging y'all today with some tags. You've been tagged, y'all. So I want to see, when I'm done with this, I want to see your tags. Look how beautiful that is. Scraps and Happy Mail, y'all. You just can't go wrong with that. I look back at these cards and I'm like, oh my goodness. You ever look back at your card, you're like, oh my goodness, that's beautiful. I made that.
Especially if it's been several years. It's different if it's a few weeks, but if you do something and you come across it and you realize you did it several years ago, you'll almost be amazed.
Yeah, or it's even something you wrote years ago, right? Okay, so you've been tagged.
I think one of the most revealing moments for me was after my mother had passed and we were going through stuff in the house. I saw this one book that she had, and I saw different writings, different things she had written in the margins and in the parts of the pages where there was enough room to really write.
Oh, this one.
And the thoughts were so revealing, and some of them very vulnerable thoughts, that I was amazed, because I always thought of my mother as someone super, super strong, like a superwoman. And to see her expressing any vulnerability at all, it brought a humanistic realization to me about her. You know? I realized that she was capable of feeling the same kind of hurt, pain, and doubt that I felt. You know? Even though she was still mom.
Yeah, some people see mothers as non-human beings with,
like superwoman.
Right. And we go through stuff too, right? Let's see. I didn't see the comment before Wanda Rose. She said, Teresa, your cards are undoubtedly prettier than store-bought cards. Look, there is nothing sweeter than a handmade card. People are ignoring me so that, what people? Eileen? No one's ignoring you. So the procedure must have been successful. No, he hasn't had it yet, Eileen.
Oh.
Bill has the procedure on Friday. It's on Friday.
Yeah.
So these tags, I'm just going to cut them out, and I want to keep that heavy black line on there because I like the way that looks. And this tag was a freebie, but now it's in the digital library. It was a freebie, so now it's in the digital library. No problem, Eileen. Y'all had been hitting me up in the comments on Facebook about the procedure, and it's not until Friday. But thank y'all for checking in on us. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Yeah, that handmade card makes it special, special. I have cards from y'all that just, oh my goodness. You know, the words that y'all have written, I'll find a card. Like if I'm having a down day, sometimes I'll get one of the cards or come across one of the cards that y'all have sent me. And I'm like, oh my goodness. You know, like this is just so special. And the fact that someone took the time, you know, to think of us, to create a card, right? That's why I'm saying a lot of people may not get it, but we get it, right? And there's people who are like, who've never had a card before. No one ever sent them a card. Until you came along and gave them a card.
Hi, Joanne. Thank you, Joanne.
So this tag.
Wanda Kuzak says she doesn't do digital. She loves them, but I don't have a computer. I'm old school, hardcore.
I'm old school too, but the digitals really got me. The digitals is just, you know, the resizing. And so you notice that these are different sizes.
Hi, Jasmine.
So I made this one just a little bit smaller.
Thank you, Tina. Let me ask you a question. Those of you that have like diabetes or something like that, can you tell when your blood sugar is going low? I have to admit, I can. Me too, Deborah Couture. Deb says, I feel worse than when it's high. Dramatically so. Wanda Kuzak is a machine. Wanda says, I finished 110 cards this weekend for hospital auxiliary folks.
I love that. Oh my goodness.
Sarah Johnson says she can too. And Wanda Rose too. And Amy too. It's amazing how that works. And Norma too.
I just know I get hangry if I can't eat. If I don't eat.
Bonnie Glover, at the most frightening level, that's how it feels. She says she feels like everything's going out of control. Deb, that may be it. Deb says, I think we get you so used to it, how we feel when it's so high, that when it drops, you can really feel it. It's like the high becomes normal.
I could actually tell when your blood sugar drops. because you're like really tired, like, and you don't seem, to me, you don't seem like you have the clarity.
and energy.
Right.
It was really interesting. Tracy gave me some. Was that semi-sweet chocolate, Trace? Or was
Yeah,
it?
it's semi-sweet. Uh-huh.
Anyway,
It's an organic chocolate.
when I first tasted it, I was like, ugh, what is this? You know what I mean? But by the time I was coming down the stretch, it actually started tasting good. And I realized that it's that desire to have that sweet taste and feel like you can't exist without it. It's really strongly implanted in the mind. And once you just accept what it is that you're eating, it actually tastes pretty good. Because by the time I get to the end, it really tasted good. It's semi-sweet chocolate. I was surprised.
It's just retraining your taste buds, you know.
Man, Bonnie said one time she was out cutting grass and her sugar dropped to 30.
Hmm.
Nikki too, a bunch of people. I have 2 meters, and the other one I gave to Tracy. Tracy's sugar stuff is always good.
You gave what to me?
The glucose meter. I've never. That's your meter now. I don't use that one.
Oh, I have it?
It's in my thing, but it's yours.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was telling you.
Every so often, I'll tell them to take my blood sugar.
And it comes out perfect.
So, what do y'all like when you feel like your blood sugar is low? What is it? Make suggestions of what it is you eat. What snack do you have? A particular snack that you grab that helps to bring it back? Tablespoon of jam, orange juice. Yeah, orange juice seems to be the go-to. Um, oh, you get Nikki Jane says she gets a chocolate bar.
I got like a tablespoon of peanut butter.
Caramel corn. Like caramel popcorn. Spoonful, a half sandwich of peanut butter. Uh-huh. Yeah, a lot of people saying orange juice. Wanda Kuzak says Coke. Icing, peanut M&Ms, or peanut butter crackers. Coke, really? Coke is what they mentioned in my Diabetes Power Project meeting last night. Oh, wow. Grape juice, because orange juice gives me, indigestion. Okay, gotcha.
I didn't mean to change the subject. Just curious, because I know.
But it's always good to have suggestions, you know.
A lot of you have been there and done that kind of thing. Naomi says pancake syrup.
Really? Okay. I think I gave you some green apples one time, and also made you a peanut butter banana smoothie with some dates in it. So he was looking woozy. Okay. Go around this and cut that out. I might not use all of these today, but I'm going to tag y'all. You've been tagged. Drinking something goes in the blood faster. Gotcha. Yeah, I did. I gave him a smoothie. He was looking very tired the other day, and I knew that that was his blood sugar, so I made him a smoothie, and that brought it up pretty quick. He likes smoothies. M. Sims, you said my husband eats Smartie candies for hypoglycemia. Okay, gotcha. You wonder if gummy bears under the tongue helps.
So you become a tag cutting out pro now.
Yeah, I'm going to look at these, y'all. Are these not adorable? So this is what I was working on the other day.
Linda, I guess I must be suspect then, huh? Linda says, I haven't fired anyone lately. Something must be wrong.
He's trying to get the information from y'all before he fired.
Exactly. I haven't even fired Sonia Creel. You know I must be doing something. Must be up.
Must be doing something. So starting with the blank canvas of these, and I got some donuts, and I've got some strawberries and donut sweets. Okay, sweets. So I think I'm going to use, these are digital. So what I did was you see how much larger that is? So the tag on this one is a little bit larger. So I made these larger. Just a little bit larger. And this is the Life is Sweet. Life is Sweet digital. Okay.
Amy Kay was saying she's currently analyzing chatbot responses for work to locate keywords and make sure the responses are correct and directing to the right frequently asked questions.
Okay. Go, Amy. So you're doing that now while you're watching us?
Amy is multitasking.
She multitasking, okay.
Let me see what Norma Watson said. She wants me to read. I don't see you, Norma.
Sometimes you just got to grab some digitals that you printed out.
Oh.
Or get them off your computer and start creating.
Norma says she loves your tags.
Thank you, Norma. And I could always put these like, so you could actually layer these if you wanted to. Like that, maybe. Something like that. Tie these together. Just make a whole bunch of them, or you can add them to a card. Done that before.
All right, Reagan, we'll see you shortly.
Where's Reagan going?
She has to leave.
Okay.
For a meeting, but she'll be back. If we're assuming we're still here.
So Sarah Johnson sent me something, y'all, for a giveaway. And I'll be showing that on Thursday because, ooh, y'all are in for a treat. So you're going to have to watch on Thursday to see what the giveaway entails. I have something, yes, so a giveaway from her and another, I got a couple of things to give away for our anniversary. But Sarah sent these, I'm not saying it, but you're about to be Sarah for the giveaway. Okay, so I can take this now and I can either color these in, but let me color this first. Let me not get ahead of myself here. I'm so excited about this right now.
Ali Moore says, how's Chelsea and Manny?
They're doing good. They're back home. They took a little road trip this weekend. Partially train and partially car. Did a road trip to go pick up the rest of their stuff from the wedding that their friend actually, we had to meet up with the friend because we had everything here at the house, and then he has a U-Haul truck and he lives up north, but he was here visiting his parents, so he took the stuff in his U-Haul and they were going to meet him to go and pick up their things. So they got all their stuff, all their garments, all the things. So, yep. So Chelsea will actually be here on Thursday. She's flying in. She's coming back. Okay. She'll be here on Thursday. So she's going to she'll be at the hospital with us, babe. She'll be with me at the hospital for Bill's procedure. And then she's actually one of her bridesmaids. I don't know if you noticed from the pictures, but she is expecting. So they're having her baby shower. Sometime this next weekend. So, yep. Look how cute that is. This heart strawberry is so cute. This was one of the images that John created. I told him I wanted John was our artist, or is one of our artists. He actually created, I told him I wanted a heart strawberry, and that's exactly what he gave me. Michelle Pacheco was asking about, he's going to be having a procedure on Friday, and hopefully he can just be in and out, but I will keep y'all posted. So he's going to be going into the hospital on Friday. And then he should be going home the same day.
Lil McGee says she's putting glossy accent on the last batch of embellishments.
I love it. I love it.
Well, Lil McGee, the last batch could be a whole bucket. All the stuff she be making.
Oh, Lily goes in, okay. So I love this with the chocolate dipped strawberry.
Linda says, Trace, I never heard of a heart strawberry. Wow.
I know, right? It just seemed like something, You're so sweet. It seemed like it would be a heart,
Terry. Terry talking about they don't want him in there too long, giving the nurses a hard time. I'll be firing them. Rebecca says, I'm stamping and cutting and coloring as I'm watching.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Is anyone else coloring along with me or stamping or working on something while you watch?
Thank you, Nikki Jane. Jennifer says her husband had surgery on his eye last Sunday. Very scary.
Keeping him in, hopefully he's healing well, and we'll be keeping him in our prayers. I'll probably have my computer with me on Friday, just because. I know Chelsea will be working remotely too, but so I didn't get to tell y'all about that rehearsal dinner, which was the night before the wedding, the evening before the wedding. One of Manny's friends who lives right down in Atlanta, beautiful, beautiful condos. He reserved the room for us to have the rehearsal dinner, and it was located like 10 minutes from the hotel, from the venue. So we had the rehearsal at 1:00 on that Friday. And then we went to, so we had the rehearsal at 1:00. And so I knew that the rehearsal dinner was 6:30 that evening. So my thing was I needed to go get over there, set up. Me and a couple of people, family came and helped set up and get all of the stuff, the things set up. And then Manny had this particular restaurant that we love to go to. It's a Mexican restaurant. So we did Mexican food for the, what was it? For the dinner, for the rehearsal dinner. You might as well say that was a celebration in itself, because there were a lot of people. Like, it was a lot of family that came to the rehearsal dinner. So it was going to be like the people in the bridal party and close family.
On both sides.
There must have been about 60 people. There must have been about 60 people. And it was Mexican food, and it was from Cielo Blue, which is one of our favorite places to go to when Manny and Chelsea come to town. We usually go there.
Sarah, that's the same place you went to.
Oh, we took Sarah. That's right. When Sarah and her husband came here. Oh, well, when y'all went there before, when Sarah came down here last time, it was just you, Sarah, and Matthew.
Yes.
But man, what a spread. It was a beautiful room too. It's nice to have friends like that, you know? So that cut the cost of having to go and rent out like a restaurant place, or, you know. Because as big and fabulous as their wedding was, they are very, what do you call it? Conscious, like budget conscious, you know? I love that about them. I'm making candy bar holders. Oh, I bet you that's going to be nice. Bobby, please put them in the group. Oh, you posted them in the Mindless Crafting group? I'm going to have to go and look again. You're using the snowman. Okay, I'm going to have to look at that. But just imagine using any of these tags. You can use some of your, look at your stamps and see, make your tag, right? Because week. So that's the theme, being tagged this week. So let me see if I can get anything that looks like chocolate. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that looks like chocolate, right? That's chocolate enough. What do you think?
I think so.
I think this will work. Chocolate dipped strawberry. I wonder if Holly's listening. Holly, if you're listening. Okay, so a gift came for Strawberry Gooby, and Mingy, Natasha the cat. And I believe it's Holly. Holly, there was not a name on, if you're listening, Holly, there wasn't a name on the package. So I'm assuming that it came from you based on the email that you sent me. And she sent me the cutest email, y'all. Tracey, have you seen the tag flips people make? What are the tag flips? Is it a tag book? Nikki Jane, what is a tag flip? I have no idea. I might be in the dark ages. Oh my goodness. Yes, Michelle. Thank you. Tracey, is it okay to put Bill on my prayer list at my church? Y'all know I'm a minister and I have a prayer list for those in need. If it's okay, yes. And if anyone else needs prayer, it is okay to put my email on. It's okay to put my email on. Oh, okay. So you want to list your email, Michelle? That would be wonderful. Okay, so that looks to me like a chocolate dipped. At least to me it does. You not try to do too much, okay? Has anyone else's screen
No.
seized up? I see it's up there. It is. Oh, I've seen that before. I have seen that before.
All right, Joanne.
Nikki Jane.
Have a great day at work.
I've seen that before. Bye, Joanne. Okay, so let's see. Making a little bit deeper here.
Bobby Thompson says her screen is frozen.
Ours is just unfroze. Our screen was frozen too. Oh, it won't let you post your email address. Okay, I forgot that it doesn't. You may have to put Gmail DOTCOM. So a tag flip. Okay, I've seen those. Actually, someone sent me one. Someone has sent me a tag flip before. Okay, so I'm just going to just barely around the edge here and leaving a little bit of white. But I'm also going to have to use my gel pen too. I just realized I'm going to need to use my gel pen. Teresa Hunter. Yup, you sure did. That was you, Teresa. It was gorgeous. Yup, Teresa sent me a tag flip. I didn't know that that's what it was called. Tag flip. Y'all gonna make me go on Pinterest and look up tag flip. Bill, Yellowstone, I think there's another version of it.
I'm waiting for
I think there's
2023.
They're actually working on it from what I saw, what they were saying. But
1923.
Yeah.
If they don't hurry and finish 1923. Ooh, I can't wait for this man to cross the ocean.
Tracy, don't forget the drizzle on this strawberry.
Put some strawberry drizzle
I don't
on
know.
that thing.
What kind of drizzle?
What, glossy accents? Norma, I have sinus. And I don't want to use nasal spray.
Yeah, you are sniffling a lot.
The nodules are swollen up. So I'm breathing through my mouth. Even though I want to breathe through my nose. All right, Bobby.
We can do that, Bobby. No problem. I hate that it went back like that. Okay. Yeah, we had a couple of people ask about card campaigns this winter, and we're not doing a card campaign. With all the stuff that's going on in the wedding, we just could not physically be able to do another card campaign. But next year, God willing, right? Uh-oh. Jar Fancy Studio said, sorry, would love to stay, but off to the bank. She had a fraud issue.
Oh, no.
That seems to be happening a lot. Y'all be careful. Happen a lot during the
That
holidays.
sucks.
I think I mentioned on the Amy on the other live stream last week that I wanted to schedule one for this month, but with Bill, having his procedure, we're going to see how that goes first. So just wanted to kind of take it step by step. Yeah. Just want to take it, take it step by step, just once we get past Bill's procedure. And yeah, y'all can actually send someone's talking about card campaigns, right, Teresa B? You can still do things locally in your community, right? People can still make cards and send them to people through the Angel Card Project. They are on Facebook and possibly other platforms. Okay. Yeah, we did Operation Gratitude last year. You could actually send cards directly to Operation Gratitude if you want. That's the ones that we sent to last year, where soldiers that are deployed can send cards. We send blank cards, and they can send cards to their loved ones. So that was a really fun project last year. I love doing that. Yeah, we just love being on a mission to give, right? I want to make some cards to my local hospital. Yes. And you can just check with the hospital. I know some hospitals, they have certain restrictions on certain things like glitter and anything that can get into the respiratory system. Kids hospitals. I've joined up with people who've done like card campaigns for children's hospitals, kids that are spending the holidays in the hospital. Lily said, whenever, I am ready. So last night I ended up watching The Way We Were with Barbara Streisand and Robert Redford, and I fell asleep. I was trying to watch an old movie, and I figured, I don't know if I've seen it before.
Which one?
The Way We Were.
Oh.
Barbara Streisand.
Yeah, I like that. They have two of them.
And Robert Redford.
I like the Barbara Streisand one.
Oh, what's the other one? Who's the other one with?
I forgot. I didn't like it. You know what's a good movie? How many of y'all have seen Evergreen? I think that's the name of it. Barbara Streisand is in that one. You know what I'm talking about, Trace?
What, A Star Is Born?
It's the one where they come overseas, and her and her husband, they're poor. So he's a painter, and he eventually learns about real estate, and he builds a dynasty, and they become rich.
Barbara Streisand?
Was that? No, that wasn't Barbara Streisand. That was I don't know. She had red hair. I can't. If someone says her name, y'all know what I'm talking about. Hold up, I'm gonna look it up. Evergreen. I think that's the name of it. It was great.
Da,
da, da, da, da,
Teresa Fernandez.
Evergreen.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, Chris Christopherson and Barbara Streisand.
Yes.
That was A Star Is Born, right?
Hold up. Is that it? No, that ain't it.
Someone said Bette Midler. Was she in a movie of Stars? Bette Midler has a voice on her too. Oh, Evergreen is the song in that movie.
Hold up.
Which movie?
I don't think it was the Chris Christopherson one. Hold up.
Hey, Karen Kirk. She said it's her first live with us. Well, welcome, Karen Kirk.
I don't think it was that one. Maybe I'm thinking the wrong song or wrong.
Memories like the corners of my mind.
I don't think that's it.
Mm-hmm. Memories
What is that lady's
of
name?
the way we were. Scattered pictures. Hey, Natty. Everybody's welcoming Karen Kirk. It's her first time here. Karen, what kind of crafts do you do? Of the smiles we left behind. Smiles we gave to one another. For the way we were. Could it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? I didn't see your comment, Gaten. Let's see. And if we had a chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Memory.
That was a great song back in the day, huh?
May be beautiful, and yet. Rebecca Basra says, I had paid for a festival as a vendor. I paid for booth, and this was online, and I got scammed $100. Oh my goodness. No. No. Oh my goodness. You got to be kidding me. Rebecca. Karen Kirk, really? She said, I love paper. I make greeting cards, folios, scrapbook pages. I love to hand stitch and sew. I love to Mod Podge napkins to all surfaces and on and on. Oh, so you're right in the right spot, Karen. You are in the right spot. Let's see. I got my gel pen here. That's just awful, Rebecca. Someone scammed her out of her money, and she had a table. She thought she was getting a table for a crafting event. Karen, whoever is singing and humming has a heavenly voice. Oh, thank you, Karen. That's me. We like to sing. I like to sing, teach the world to
Karen
sing.
Kirk.
Karen, you're in the right place. We like to sing and we like to craft. Yeah.
Caroline, let me say my name on TV. Oh, wait, here's her face is right here. Here's her face. This lady right here, Trace. You know her name?
That's that is she played in Thelma and Louise. Why can't I remember her name? She's been in a ton of movies that I've seen.
Is that the one?
She was in Thelma and Louise. What are you thinking of? What movie are you thinking about?
It's some movie where the lady, she had red hair. She traveled overseas on a boat to start a new life. And her husband eventually met this guy. They got married. He was a painter. And just the average guy, didn't go, from the street. And he's painting and painting. His goal one day is to save up enough to buy this apartment building. They buy this apartment building, and that's the beginning of their...
Is it an older movie?
Yes, of making a fortune in real estate. It's really a good movie, I'm telling you.
Like how much older?
I think I saw it when I was in high school.
Oh, so you
early college.
You talking about old then?
I don't know, but is
it a musical?
It's not Bette Midler.
Is it a musical?
No.
Okay.
It is really good though. And the redhead actress she did such a good job that she's one of my favorite actresses when I do see her. Yes, I do, Sonia Creel. October London reminds me of what's his name? Marvin Gaye. Susan. No, wait. Is that her? Let me look up.
Susan Sarandon.
That sounds like her name.
That's the lady, Susan Sarandon.
That sounds like her name.
The one that you just looked up. The picture you showed me.
Okay.
I couldn't remember.
Now I'm gonna look it up behind the movies by her name. And now I'm looking at movies by Susan Sarandon.
You said you was in her. She's been acting a long time. I'm just using my white gel pen to add something to this.
Okay, come on.
I forgot what the question was while we're looking her up.
Because I like her.
Oh, well, there you go. What was the question, though?
I don't know.
What's the movie?
I like her.
I forgot it. Okay.
Hold on. Let's see. Where's she at? Let's see.
So these are going to be larger, y'all. Much larger than the other ones. So what I like to do is if you don't like that outline, this is what you can do. If you don't like the white outline, just take that red marker and just go all the way around it with the red marker if you don't want that white outline on there. But I think this is going to be great. All right, so now you don't have that white outline. Then you could take the green, and so you don't want the green outline. You could just go right along here. Not a problem.
Oh, well.
And there you go. So that's just if you don't want that white outline. But if you want the white outline, you can keep it. But I'm going to cover mine up. So let me go back over this again. Funny Girl? Funny Girl was with, that's Barbara Streisand. Funny Girl. Everybody's talking about getting scammed. Yeah, that was me the week of the wedding. I didn't get scammed, but you know, the nail shop I went to did double charges on my account. First she overcharged me, then tried to go back and correct it and took out the overcharge amount plus the correct amount. So yeah, I was trying to get my nails done for the wedding, or I got my nails and my feet done for the wedding, and then and I asked her, like, wait a minute, you're running through again? Is that going to do a double charge? And she assured me that it wouldn't. And good thing I checked my account. It actually did a double charge on me. She's like, oh no, it's not going to charge you because you didn't sign on that first one. Yeah.
It charges as fast as humanly possible.
Mm-hmm. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind. Now I'm going to have that song stuck in my head.
Oh, hold up a second. Wait.
Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Who said that? So my mother and I made our previous neighbors breakfast of their choice. We cooked everything from grits, French toast, cheesy eggs, pancakes. Oh my
Y'all were
goodness.
getting
Y'all wasn't
off.
playing.
Amy Cave, you get new glasses? Mr. Haven, I have an eye doctor appointment coming up in December, and I'm perfectly happy with these glasses. I was telling Tracy, I don't care what they find. I ain't even gonna go pick them up. I like these glasses right here.
You said you're not going to go pick them up.
These glasses are good.
Yeah, but they can tell whether your glasses are not need to be tweaked a little bit. And you've had
Something wrong with the
those for a
machine.
little bit longer
Yeah.
than normal.
I see perfect in these.
Okay, I'm just getting rid of the white on there so that it... You can leave the white on there if you want to, but you don't have to.
Sonia Creel, since you like October London, have you heard, okay, you heard of the group, the Walls group, right? Have you heard, okay, every single member of the Walls group is now doing solo albums. Have you heard them? All of them. All of them. It's just incredible.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost,
What?
but now I see.
I'm found.
I found, was blind, but now I see. Bill, he can really... Bill was playing that song so much on the piano, he almost drove me crazy, y'all.
I know.
It was just... Me and Ariel would... We were rated, about 100 times, okay?
A day. Well, I was exploring different ways. Then you had to learn it in as many keys as possible, preferably all of them. Wanda Kluzek says, my dad passed away 3 years ago. Beautiful, but makes me cry. What Norma says, she had her cataracts removed. It was a breeze. I should have mine done.
He's
I
gonna
know that
have.
guy's gonna say something.
He's gonna have to get it. They told him
They
he needs to
said I
have
shouldn't
it.
wait longer than a year. It's been at least a year. I'm
No,
like,
it's not. It hasn't been a year
yes, it
yet. It's
has.
almost.
Well, if not a year, it's definitely almost.
It was sometime in March.
Bertha says, get the glasses and then you already have them when you need new ones, so accidentally break the ones you have. Actually, I had some glasses and I begged Tracey into getting me these glasses, which was about 2 weeks after I got the new glasses. Because the glasses I have now are the glasses I had been looking for a long time. I couldn't find them after the frames had broke. So if these break, I guess I go back to the original ones.
Mm. No, I don't think the original ones are strong enough though.
They the same
Medicine.
yeah.
These tags are so fun to make, y'all. I'm really hoping that y'all give this a try. Take that sweet
Sonny
stuff.
Peel, one of those guys in the wall group. You heard that song "So Beautiful" by Tracy. What's the name of that group? That was that Jill Scott was in. The Roots.
Jill Scott was in.
Yes. What's the guy's name? I can't believe I can't think
Don't
of his
ask
name.
me.
I'll tell you who it is. Hold up.
I don't like the way this one came out, so I'm just going to kind of cut here. And I'll cut here. Hopefully this is getting y'all inspired to create, hopefully.
Okay. The original song, So Beautiful, the one I'm talking about, was made by Music Soul Child. But
I
the
don't know about that one.
remake,
I'll use this. Oh, you're welcome, Michelle. Okay. This is, someone asked what this was. This is the Life is Sweet digital. Hey, Jill Pounds.
anyway, I can't think of what his name is. But just go on YouTube and find it. You'll find it.
Okay, so this one right here, I'm just gonna, these little bubbles right here, I'm gonna color these in. Oh no, I want to color these in red.
Tracy, Jill Pounds is happy. Jill
I saw
Pounds
it.
says, I figured that I can still chat without interrupting with the Bluetooth speaker so Lauren can sleep.
Oh,
Sleep, Lauren. Don't you want to sleep?
she is sleeping.
No! Sorry to hear that, Bertha. Bertha says one of my church members lost a 7-year-old grandson Friday, and 3 others in the hospital hurt very bad. A drunk driver
Oh my
hit their
goodness.
car. Thank you, Michelle Pacheco. Michelle said, I love being a part of y'all's group. Such wonderful support in real life love.
Real life, right? Just authentic. I don't know why I just put those 3 circles up there, but hey, they work, right? And these are good, like if you don't want to work on a huge project, take some blank tags, even if you want to run them through, when you print them out, you want to print them out on some colored paper, you can. I just chose white because I have the color in the strawberries and stuff. So I just figured, hey, might as well just use it like this. Oh, let me get my hole punch. And I have some gems that I could always add to it. Let's see. I got just like these little doodads. Sarah sent these to me in Happy Mail.
Sarah, Happy Mailing.
Gonna use that.
That was a full breakfast, Tanisha.
What, that's today's breakfast?
No, here's the full breakfast that she had, I guess.
Goodness.
French toast, pancakes,
Ooh.
eggs 2 ways, 2 hot cereals, breakfast, biscuits, and sausage.
Oh my goodness, I'd be sleeping.
Please. That's the pre-sleeping cuisine. Oh, I'll be back, Trace. I gotta.
I would definitely be
I
sleeping.
forgot to take this.
That was Bill getting up out of the chair, y'all. Y'all heard all that noise? My goodness. Just a little bit right there. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Bobby. You're going to make some too? Yeah. I mean, get out your... I'm trying to use some of the older stamps because a lot of times, what do? Take the stamps and put them away and forget that we have them. So I have all these digitals on my computer. So I'll be tagging y'all this week. Tagging y'all with the tags. Then I could take some of these little gems. Some of these are hearts, right? And I can drop some around here. Let's see, where is my tool made by Sarah Johnson? My Sarah tool. I'll put this one right here. And it's a little green heart. And that goes good. I could have used red too, but I'm going to use the green. And so now you have just a small project, right? That you can work on, and you felt like you did get something done, right? In your craft room. Even if you just make one. Even if you just make one, you still did good. Oh, that's the garbage people going up down the block. Drop some dots in there. See, look how cute that is. Right? You don't need a whole lot, right? Let's put this one together too. Ooh, look at the chocolate. Chocolate. Well, that's this is the smaller. This one is a little bit smaller than that. I don't know if you can see that. It's not exactly the same size. Jennifer, you said you love making tags and sending them in Happy Mail. I know. They're so cute. So now, I mean, even if you say, okay, I want to match this tag up with another tag, if you wanted to do something like that and tie them together, you can. Or you want to take this one and layer it over the other one like that. Ooh, I'm kind of liking that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait 1 minute now. Wait 1 minute. Hey. Hey. Oh boy, look at that, y'all. So that little hole that was in there, I'm going to just take it in. Oh, that, I wasn't thinking about that. Look at that. I, yes, I made the tags. Bill cleaned them up, and then, but these were the freebies at one point, Jennifer. Freebie digitals. And then, but now they're in the library. They're in that digital library um, with over 50 plus images in that digital library. And it's only like $2.99. I like layering that. So you just discover something while you're making. While you're making something, you're discovering. Oh, wait a minute. Let me punch my hole. You know what? Let's see what I'm going to do. Let's see. Is that one of the smaller ones? Nope, that's a large one. Let's see. I'm kind of liking that double layer. I'm liking that double layer, y'all. So now, liking the double layer. So I'm going to layer this one too. And that's just two digitals, just resized. I like that. Goodness, y'all. See, we just discovered something. So if you wanted to, you can actually do a, look at this. You can leave this just like this, right? Let me just show you. Let me show you. I could tell you, but let me just show you what it would look like. So, let's see. You can put it on a card base, so it would look something like this. Okay, if you were to say I wanted to purposely have these for a card. You can do something like that. Oh. Do something like that, and now you have your strawberries on a card base like that. So that's just something you can do. Or I can move this over like this. Move this one over. And then put this one on this side, depending on how you want it to be. Switch up the sides on those. And then you made a really cute card with your tags. Great layered look, right, Karen Kirk? I love it. And you could actually put some dimension on this too. Well, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Now that we got to this point. Now that we got to this point, I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I really like it. You know, that third one on there. I'll save this for another tag. So I can do something like that. Let's see. Okay, let me go ahead and put these down on here too.
I'm back. Did y'all miss me?
Oh, were you gone? Let me stop. Oh, you were gone?
You know?
We're making a layered look on this one. Okay. So I could either go, so these are a little bit larger, but they work.
Right, Donna.
See you, Donna's leaving?
Yes.
Okay. See you, Donna. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so something like that, and then I would take, see, I got some red and white jute.
Hi there, John Pounds.
John is in the craft room. And it's him and Jill in the same space. Or is John at work right now?
John is probably at work.
Supposed to be working.
He is working.
There you go.
Well, thank you, John. Alabaster box is back.
Hey. This is perfect. This color right here is perfect.
On Gaetan's phone, she has the multitask, Tracey. She says on her phone wants to write in French, but it gives her messages in English. It keeps you on your toes, huh? John says at work they're asking him what he's listening to. Hi, Brian.
Brian Dickey. Okay, so got that. And we're going to just do another one. I love red and white baker's twine. Though mine somehow got all tangled up, but I think it'll work. So this went from a tag to a card. If you make tags, I want to see them in the group, y'all. Post them in the Facebook group so we can see what they look like.
I'll tell you what, Cinnamon, or Gooby as y'all call him, has the fastest growing fingernails I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, he needs to be clipped.
You could cut him today, and it looks like in 3 days, they're even longer than they were at first. Strawberry doesn't have that problem. She bites hers off. You don't even have
Plus
to
she'd
cut
be
hers.
running all over the place, too.
Nikki said you tempted her. She has her rubber stamps out making tags.
Nice.
I agree, Destiny. Destiny Grace says October in London is beyond amazing. His voice. He is great.
That's a catchy name, too. October London. Okay. Okay, so Thursday, don't forget to join us, y'all. We're going to have the November Stamp of the Month reveal. That doesn't want to lay down, but I'm going to slip it right under there. Okay, I'm going to put some red gems on that one. Oops. There. Okay. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. Oh, Bitty Penny. Hey. It's supposed to be red. Now I want to sing this song. Rebecca's leaving. Hey, have a great day, Rebecca.
Toby. I know people say, who in the world is Toby? That's Biddy.
Okay, so I can add a little bit more dimension on this. I feel like I don't want to lay it flat, even though it has dimension on it. Might be too bulky.
So Toby, you at work or are you off today?
I'm going to just glue it right down because I already added dimension to the other part. So this, I'll flatten it out.
I tell you what, when I hear about people trying to get their money back from scammers, I always think back to that movie, Beekeeper. That's one way to get the money back, okay? Go and find yourself a beekeeper.
Oh, that's the one with Jason Statham?
Yes.
Mm.
You know he don't play.
He was determined.
He don't care who you are. Tanisha, I agree. Tanisha says cod liver oil is ugh. Even if I took it and ate and drank it, juice, ate a Reese's peanut butter cup, it's like I can still smell it and taste it. Cod liver oil used to be so nasty. Yeah,
But it kept you healthy, didn't it?
I don't know. It kept me good. I'll be good. I won't be sick. Please don't give it to me.
Mm.
Cod liver oil and what's that other? Castor oil. Both of them are just as bad.
Oh, thank you, Karen Kirk, and thanks for joining us on your first time
Bye,
live.
Karen Kirk.
On the 7-year anniversary. Okay, so now, for those who don't like stitching, look away.
Just look away, look away, look away, look away. Okay, they're going to watch that stitching, okay?
Look away, y'all.
They're
you don't
not
want
looking
the stitching, away. Okay? Just on certain areas, I'm going to stitch.
Yeah, certain areas.
So
on the card.
All the way around. So a little bit of stitching here.
Ooh, Toby says, I've been missing you guys so much. I've been working a ton, but vacation starts 11/18.
Oh my goodness, good for you. So you're gonna have Thanksgiving off then, huh? That's Thanksgiving week.
Thank you, Nikki.
Okay, so let's see.
Karen has to go. Bye, Karen.
See you, Karen. Right, you don't have to stitch the whole thing if you don't want. Just stitch parts of it.
Thank you, Daytan.
Just stitch parts. Okay, so this one I'm going to hold off on since we took a whole lot of time to do this part, but I'm going to just put that one, these two chocolate ones on here. But look how pretty. Let me get more of that jute twine. Actually. Oh,
Exactly, Bonnie Glover. Bonnie Glover says, it's your car. You do what you want. Don't let anyone tell you how to create your art.
There you go.
Exactly, Bonnie.
Yep.
Bonnie's like, because I will go and get Clyde. Everyone knows who you're talking about there, boy. That was a classic there. Bonnie and Clyde.
Really liking this red and white twine. Look how quickly the time went by, y'all. Look how fast.
Tanisha, speaking of nasty stuff like cod liver oil, can y'all remember that white chalky looking stuff that he used to give us when we were kids? They claimed it was for worming. They would mix it with water and put it in a spoon.
What? Not the milk and magnesia stuff.
No, this made milk and magnesia taste like
Tastes great.
honey of the gods. Okay, please. This was some of the nastiest stuff you ever want to taste in life. It was neck to neck with castor oil and cod liver oil combined.
Cat a corner that.
Bonnie said, when I was young, she said, when I was young, everyone asked me, where's Clyde? I would tell them, I killed him. If you don't want to get on that list, I suggest you don't ask me that no more. Oh, John Pounds is telling us he's well and how Jill has been really good to him and he hasn't messed up recently.
He said recently.
Ursula, how you doing? How's Raymond? Oh, she says hello from Ursula and Raymond.
Oh.
So Raymond must be doing good.
Of course he is. He's with Ursula.
Sonya Crew, I don't know what the name of it was. Thank God. It was supposed to be for worming. This for worms.
Mm.
I know if it I'm sure it could kill a worm because it just about killed me. The worm had no chance of living after this.
The worm dead. It's for worms, and then that scares you half to death because you're like, I got worms, you know. Like, okay, I'm just gonna. I should have done this before I put it on here, but hey. Oops, and I'm going around the corners in red, but not paying attention. So it's just gonna have to work. I meant to go around here in brown, but no one's gonna say, hey, she outlined her strawberry. No one's gonna say that. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this and just finish this off. So cute. So now those plain tags And you can do this same thing with that white frame if you wanted to. You can do something similar like this using the those frames, those white frames that came with your digital collection. You can take the same images and make something from that.
Lady Penny says, I used the Honor My Troops stamp set yesterday for a couple veterans cards. I love that stamp
Oh,
set
I
so
love
much.
it.
Ursula says Raymond is fine. She just got over the flu and lost her voice.
Oh my goodness.
She's better now, though. Guess what Brian just had? A Mr. Good bar.
Oh boy.
Brian, that's Tracy's favorite candy
It's one of my
bar.
favorites.
Michelle knits for you.
Okay. How adorable, y'all. How adorable is that? You can make at least one of these. Say, hey, I'm trying to get my crafting mojo back. You know, you don't have to make a whole bunch. Just do the one thing, right? And then once you feel like doing another one, do another one. But some of y'all have this sitting on your computer and you haven't used it yet. This is the Life is Sweet Digital. Look at that with the stitching. What do y'all think? Oh, Michelle, Michelle Knits for You says you do crafting and real estate. What a combination. Oh, you're welcome, Bobby. You are so welcome. So now I made something that's going to brighten someone's day, and I had fun doing it. And like I said, you can use, actually on, Thursday is the reveal. Thursday's the reveal, so we'll see what happens with these images. But at some point, I'm going to use these because I have more tags. But fun, y'all. And thank y'all again for the 7-year anniversary prayers and wishes and congratulations for us. We're super excited. We could not thank y'all enough. We really appreciate all of the support y'all have given us throughout the years. And boy, we're just so blessed. You said you almost got a sneak peek? Yeah. Yes, those are chocolate dipped strawberries. These right here. Tanisha. Pamela Scurry said, I like that movie, Bill, The Beekeeper. Y'all gonna make me go and watch it again. Thank you, Biddy Penny. 7 years is definitely a milestone.
7 whole years.
Thanks, B&D Crafts. Congratulations on 7 years of mindless crafting, and here's to many many more years of success. Thank you. That red and white, yeah, that red and white string really adds another element to it. Okay, y'all, you've been tagged, so I want to see what you come up with. Thursday is the reveal for the November Stamp of the Month Club, and you will start to get your shipping confirmations today. So be looking out for that in your email. Y'all take care and have a wonderful, blessed day. We'll see you soon. Bye.